It's
but it's
okay.
a personal decision.
A few people probably going to be upset about this.
I only
That's all
got
right.
into this thing because of Destiny.
That's okay. Here's my initial thoughts, right? Aztecross is very undeniably, like, you know, he's the big horse in the Destiny community in terms of content creators, you know, particularly on the viral live streaming, you know, part of content creation. And he also has an insanely, I mean, even YouTube, like, you know, he's a powerhouse. So anything that he says, and I've learned this the hard way too, anything that he says is going to have insane
perfect. Everybody can hear me.
and impact over a lot of people because so many eyes are on him, right? Like, I was once in his position where all eyes were on me. You know, it was a different era, a different time. You know, my content was a little different, but you know, it was essentially, I know what it's like to have that many eyes on me, and it has been in this position for a while, and what he says is, like I said, is going to have a huge influence on a lot of people. So in that sense, you know, it is there is a little fuckery, and it's like, what the fuck are you saying, Cross? Like, okay, all right, you know, fair enough. But if you've ever tuned into an Aztecross stream, you know that he says a lot of off the wall, outlandish, over the top stuff to his chat all the time to get a fucking rise out of them, right? And it's really easy for somebody that doesn't really watch his content, or somebody that you know, a soft spot has been hit, right, to clip a specific short portion, a minute out of it, and be like, oh, this is all that he stands for, right? Do I truly believe that Cross wants everyone involved with Marathon to be burnt to the ground? No, and I don't think he truly does either. But it's very clear that he is making a point here about Destiny 3 that is not going to land well with a lot of people, right? It's very clear that he's making a very aggressive point here that a lot of people are going to see. So, you know, I saw this and I'm just like, all right, you know, I've tuned into many Aztecross streams. He's just being a fucking goof. He's doing what he does with his chat, right? And obviously I'm biased a little bit as well, because, you know, I've been buddies with Aztecross for a while, and you know, he's a funny guy, and I think a lot of people that could be in the position to like lead Destiny from content creators, I'm happy
Naturally,
that it's not some fucking douchebag like
Firefly was something.
fucking Glad or something. I'm happy that it's somebody that's like genuinely a nice guy, even if you may agree or disagree with some of the things that he says, right? Like, I don't agree with him here that fucking Marathon needs to, like, we need to fucking boycott and burn it to the ground. You know, I've never been on that fucking, yo, down with Marathon, kill Marathon, fuck Marathon, yo, fuck this. I just treat it a little bit more realistic. I'm like, if you want my honest opinion, we don't have to do that, Aztecross. We don't have to do that, because Marathon is gonna, I think it's just gonna do that on its own. I said this before in another video, it just doesn't carry main character energy, and it's not gonna be that game for Bungie or that game for Sony. It's gonna have its hardcore people that really like to play it, and those people can have a great time playing it, and that's awesome, and I hope they have fun and whatever, but it's just not that game, and it's never going to be that game unless they completely change it. So yesterday we were talking a little bit about like the only option here, if anyone at Bungie or Sony or anyone in leadership, I don't know who the fuck is in charge at this point, has a brain, they will realize that another Destiny or something similar is the only way out of this hole that they're in. So we don't have to burn it to the ground. We don't have to fucking do any of that, because I think it's probably just gonna do it itself. You know, it may not crash and burn, but it's, you know, it's gonna plane off and it's gonna chill on its plateau, and something else is gonna have to be that main character energy, right? So I saw this.
I need your weapon, have your weapon needs.
I see all the tweets and people.
I need to catch up.
Rightfully so. People are like, "What is this guy saying? This guy's saying all this stupid shit." People are pissed, and it's totally fine, right? If you agree with Crosshair and you literally just hate Marathon and you're pissed about it, some people just want something to point a finger at, and Marathon is the easiest thing. Just fucking fuck Marathon, right? It's the easiest thing to point a finger at. Is it the source of all the problems? We don't fucking know. Maybe not. Who the fuck knows? But it's an easy finger to point, and that's fine. You may totally agree with everything that he says here, even if he may be talking, you know, in metaphors. And then a lot of people don't like what he
Arms,
said here,
boots.
so they're, you know, commenting on his shit or retweeting or whatever, and, you know, talking about him in videos and saying things like shitting on him and being like, you know, hey, this is really fucked up, dude. You know, you didn't have to go this far, blah 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 blah. You know, and I totally get that. Right?
I'll be
Whereas I'm just over
directing
here
this.
laughing. So
The drifter is
then
on the ground.
It's already
running
creating
his
like a
car.
division. So then
So don't
last
start on if
night,
you
I
hear
think it was
bail
last.
on
It
the
was either
line.
last night or this morning. I
You
don't
can't
remember.
hear
I think it was
us.
last night. I see another thing
what do you
regarding
mean
the
crime?
situation from
Cozying up
Mylan,
to bail
and I was
so he
like,
won't
okay,
notice the
so if
guardian
somebody else is
shutting
gonna
off the
like
shield
follow up
generator.
on what Aztecross said. He
That's
says,
his
quote
crime.
Aztecross,
Oh,
but
I'm
switching,
so
but
mad.
switching Destiny
God,
Marathon.
I'm
I'm like,
so
okay, so this is
proud.
gonna be a
I
pro
want it.
marathoner. I don't want to
Welcome
play
aboard.
Destiny. I want marathon.
Rau's got her
And if
legionaries
Destiny,
all
if I have to
dressed up for
fucking
the show.
bury you
Think you'll
myself, send that message. I shall. I will do everything I can to destroy you, pee on your corpse, and light you on fire. Right? Okay, so he's mocking Cross, right? Rather than working together, y'all wanted this to be a war between Marathon and Destiny. Okay. So
Can I
now
pull
we're
that?
declaring war. On that note, and you know it's a crazy war strategy. Chat fucking scorched earth. Bro, on that note, I have privated 10 years of Destiny lore videos. Good luck with a cohesive story if D3 ever happens. It ain't in the game, it's not in the studio because it was vaulted. Better not piss off Bife, he is the last source of comprehensive lore. And I just read this and I just, I was like, cool, dude. Like, first of all, bringing Bife into this and then making it sound like Bife is like, you know, the next guy in the line. Like, dude, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Destiny lore is Bife, okay, bro? Don't make this, you know, Bife is what you have now. That's how it reads, right? So now I read this and I'm like, dude, this is so unbelievably like just petty, and you sound like a little bitch. You sound like a little pussy ass bitch. You sound like a little fucking whiny crybaby, dude. Performative. Like, what is this? What Aztecross said, you know, he's being over the top and outlandish to get a rise out of people. This doesn't come off like that at all. This comes off like little pussy bitch energy, dude. And he uploaded a video talking about this on his tweet. I will check it out then.
Go on,
But,
Guardian.
you know, at this point,
Ambush
we're
them now.
focusing on this. So yeah, he's throwing a little fucking temper tantrum. So now, you know what? All right, this guy declared war. Fuck this. I am now Team Aztecross. Fuck Marathon. If this is how we're gonna be, then fuck this guy. Team Aztecross. Let's go with fucking Destiny. This is how you want to be. Fuck this game. So let me give you a quick example. So, quick story. When my brother got married, this is the first thing I thought of. When my brother got married, I was supposed to be the best man. I took my brother
Survived the
not
asshole.
to tell his fucking fiance. He fucking ratted on me, and his fiance demoted me from best man. I got moved down the line during the wedding ceremony, and everyone was confused. And you know, my brother got married, and later on, I got super drunk, and I went up to my brother's, wife at the time, and I said, "It's okay. You're a crazy bitch. I will just be the best man at this next wedding." So I may have been pretty energetic, and I walked out the door, and I got picked up by my buddy Justin. She from me. That's what I said. I said, I'll just say it's fine. I'll just be the best man at the actual wedding. Next year, we're going on a cruise, and my brother's getting married, and he's getting married on a cruise, and it's gonna be a great time. So how I see this situation, right, is Bungie chose to marry Marathon in this situation, right? And it's okay, right? I don't have to be the best man for this Marathon one. But I'll fucking be there for the real wedding when they decide to ditch this bullshit, and when Destiny 3 comes into the picture, I'll fucking be there. And this whole situation just makes me think of that too. You know, the temporary marriage, it's fine. It's fine. The temporary marriage, but we'll all be there for the real marriage, for the deeper. Hold me on it, you know? Hold me on it. That means we'll be there. So, yeah, anyways, I just wanted to touch on all of this because I'm a popster. Yeah, and then I made another tweet. I said, "It's over, boys." To quote Huey, this is diabolical. Since this has now been declared a war by Lord Kitty, I've officially privated 10 years of Crota solo videos. Good luck with soloing Crota in D3. Guides aren't in the game, and no one at the studio can teach teach you. All working on marathon. Better not piss off Esoteric. He's the last source of comprehensive solo videos. I thought it was funny. I fuck with people. I like having fun. I like
Did we go this way?
I've been
Yep.
doing it for years. No, I'm still Team Cross. No, we're Team Cross for sure. We're Team Cross. We are now fully Team Mastercross. Burn Marathon to the ground. Yes, we've converted. Does Cross know my stream title? does he even know that I'm trolling? He's gonna be like, bruh. His chat's telling him about it. Yeah, man. Listen, we need to get the Cross needs to see my Crota tweet and my stream title. My Crota tweet and my stream title. Are we burning Marathon and Destiny 2? At this point, we're burning anything that's not Destiny 3.
Silver Voice Foot Huey. This is diabolical. This has now been declared a war. I will kid you. I officially private continues with Crota solo videos. Good luck with solo and Crota and D3. The guys aren't in the game, and no one at the studio can teach you. All working on better not piss off Esoteric. He's the last source of comprehensive solo videos. God, dude. So
You
petty.
gotta battle petty with petty.
Bro, he's absolutely fucking with y'all, but you don't even know what you don't know. Look at the stream title. Oh my god, I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. I'm just gonna write it down. Stop, Glad. Stop. Stop. Glad woke up today and was like, start this motherfucker up, baby. Yes, yes.
Oh, this is so funny, yo.
Disable towers emitters. Is it down here? No way. Where we at?
I will be my own weapon. We have everything we need to fix what the Vanguard destroyed. I will free the people of the city from an immortal dictatorship. We choose who leads us, no one else. Sick this man. I'm sick of this agony. What more do you want from me?
Resist him, Leon. If you want freedom, you can take it.
Stubborn mess of a ghost. Damn it, this is what I get. Icing out my guardian. You got there at the end. Why dwell on it? Because he's only that honest when he's pulling the wool over someone's eyes. Why didn't I talk to him?
Oh, you had your reasons. You're not the only one who gets fed up with him.
Got him. Ooh, 1 out of 3. That's not good. Got him. Gonna turn this off.
How you shifted fate itself. With hope's allegiance, you alone have guaranteed liberation. I did it. The city will be free of the light. Free to make its own choices. Yes, brave weapon. I see your curiosity. I see your perseverance. I feel pride. You're
Any of these healing boxes? Anywhere? Nope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I grab that?
Hope, we do this now. We will retake our home and ties to our benefactor in gratitude. Every light will be smothered and every ghost obliterated. Finally, we are needed.
Defeat the combatants. Drop. Popped up. Man, who's sending all these fucking grenades? What's the aim assist in this weapon? I feel like it's really easy to hit a headshot with this pistol. Is that why it's so good in PvP? This must be a really good gun in PvP.
Anything you want. Tell Six I got my head around the vision he gave me. I know what path I'm gonna take.
Deploy Ghost.
I knew you would.
Come on, show yourself. Oh shit, I can't die. Oh no, I almost killed myself. That should be enough. God damn it. Jeez. That got really dicey there.
Shake Buddy is top
That
secret
got super dicey.
but we gotta set him up. My scans show power running from the generator underground. Let's see if we can disrupt it.
And about how that is
Power
down.
should
Not
make
to
the
add
generator
to the emotion,
vulnerable.
but I have new information about all of this spanning from when things really started to go wrong with Destiny 2. What Roll Marathon has here and pitches for ultimately rejected concepts about how to continue things going forward. You're saying I'm not going to you're going to read this at face value. I'm not going to speculate. From my sources, here's a breakdown of what I've learned. There began to be discussions and scenarios planned after Edge of Fate in terms of where Destiny 2 could or should go from there because that expansion underperformed expectations. Those discussions got way more serious when Renegades did even worse and didn't change sales or retention trajectory. The scenarios discussed were about the future of Destiny 2, what would it look like if it were sticking with the new 2 expansions, 2 updates models, or something else. The decision to actually kill the game was not made after Edge of Fate or something that far back. It was earlier this year, as previously reported. One idea was scrapping the 2 expansion model and going back to one big expansion and renaming the game Destiny Infinity. The goal there was a kind of relaunch as opposed to doing a true Destiny 3 to kickstart momentum. It's all about the execution, you know, like it's not that. Remember at one time we were like, Bungie just dropped 2, do like Destiny forever or whatever. You know what I'm coming from? I just feel like that's like too in line with like Halo Infinite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but remember we talked about this. This was like before Lightfall, before Final Shake. Damn, like going into Witch Queen, we talked about Destiny dropping the 2 and
Getting a
becoming
call
that forever game, right?
from my favorite
Could we just call
line
it
cook.
Destiny? Yeah, but Destiny 1's called Destiny. You know what I mean? You can
That you,
rebrand
hero?
D1 as Destiny Classic,
Blue?
but you can't call. I don't think you can call it
Trying
unless
to
it's
use the
actually a
splicer
relaunch,
shank to
right?
get in.
Destiny 3 was
Afraid
considered
Bale's a step
as ever,
ahead
but
of
things
you.
didn't swing that
Listen,
way. My sources have no
I need
belief
your
it's
help.
coming at the moment.
Come to the
With all the
command
options on the
center.
table, the main problem was that any and all of its costs a ton of money. Talking to multiple industry people,
It's been
Jason
so
Schreier's
long
recently
not
theorizing
talking.
that building a Destiny
I
3 from
forgot.
scratch could cost
Better off
$500
when
million
I'm
before
talking.
marketing and post-launch supports.
I
It's
wanna
not
help you close
unreasonable in
the
the
deal.
current state of the industry. As for Marathon, if the game made $1 billion, would Destiny 2 have a chance to continue? Sure, maybe, but no one was sitting there on launch day deciding if its performance would kill
Playing
Destiny 2 or
possum
not.
buys you a
Unfortunately,
clean
neither the
distraction.
petition nor the planned login surge on the 9th has
Let me
any
just
chance
wait
of
here.
reversing the recent decision or greenlighting
Let me
Destiny
just
3,
wait here.
as well-intentioned
And that's
as
what
they
we
may
give 'em.
be.
Bill's still just a guardian. That
Paul,
means
don't
he's a
tell me
mark.
this. Paul, then we
You
burn
remember
it.
the first warlord we
No, no, no,
hunted
no.
in the Dark Age?
Look, I'm gonna play
The
shit
prick
out of
who
Destiny
radiated
from
Darken
here,
Valley.
and it better make a difference, goddamn. From here, Bungie needs to land a pitched game and get something in the works. There's no information on exact metrics.
And
Marathon
run
needs to
the
hit
same
to become
plan on
a
Bale.
quote-unquote win.
I'll
All
be
eyes
okay.
are on Season 2 and the
Trust
free
you.
week. The console audience has proven they really do not care for this thing, so the needle is not expected to be moved there. So in summary, Edge of Fate was when things began to really wobble, and Renegades is when the alarm sounded. While multiple ideas, including a relaunch or sequel, were discussed, everything was deemed to cost too much. Marathon's success or failure was not the tipping point of all this, though it's still a factor in the years past as part of how Destiny 2 shrunk so much with so many resources.
What's the
diverted.
bonus then?
I mean, dude, what did they expect, guys? What was the highlight of Edge of Fate? We had tiered weapons, okay. You could turn into a ball. I just feel like if like Edge of Fate was literally going to decide the fate of
There's
Destiny,
something
why didn't
nice
you launch a
next
red
time you
subclass?
see Round.
I didn't know it was that
Her
dime.
crew's
I thought
disguises
like
are
Bungie
perfect.
with the team that had slimmed
Shut off the
down and everything that had slimmed down. Like
generator, and
I
Nightfall
thought, all
Station
right,
shields
you know, they
come
know that Edge of
tumbling
Fate's probably
down.
not gonna pop off. They
Go
know
on.
Renegade's probably not gonna
Drifter
pop
knows what
off that
he's
crazy.
doing.
You know, probably gonna be in the
I
same
think.
levels like a Heresy and be almost like an extension of like that episode. And really, in terms of like content, it was. But if you knew that was going to be the last, or that could potentially be the nail in the coffin right there,
Weapons
why
on their
why
way.
didn't you ball out?
We're all in
Why
this
didn't you
together
throw? I mean,
now.
even a trailer of a red subclass. Do you know what that would do? Now that doesn't fix the narrative problems. That doesn't fix the fallout of the Light and Darkness saga that we find ourselves in. But damn it, it would have created.
Age of Fate was a huge fail.
I keep forgetting about that. I think a lot of Edge of Fate's resources. were
Submachine
directed
gun.
toward- Here's the problem. By the time we on the inside, or I wouldn't say inside, but the problem when content creators are finally kind of brought in and shown things, what you're shown is what's getting shipped. And that's not just for Bungie, it's for everybody really. What you're unless you're in like the very early preliminary stages where you get to like essentially work with the creatives, 9 times out of 10 that's not when you're being brought in. You're being brought in after the fact. And so whenever you're proposed something like, hey, here's the portal, there is no getting rid of the portal at that point. Too much has already been sunk into it. Too much has been invested into it. So the best you could possibly do, and I say this even for my fellow content creators out there that were also at Bungie, like the best you could possibly do is have tweaks to the portal that might make it better. At best.
Let's watch this.
It's going well. Finish it. And the Imperium is yours to lead.
Cool it, kid. They'll get everything that's coming to them. I need you, Blue.
You always do. You sold us out, you wretch. Why now?
Survival. Only one play left.
I've saved your sorry ass so many times. This is how it ends.
I got no choice.
Please don't do this. I can still help you.
You already have.
Oh damn.
I chose you. And this is how you repay me.
Never trust a Trajan.
Damn.
Kid. Where's your ghost? Where's your ghost?
Ooh. Wait, there's those poison too. Where's that weapon? The SMG. There you are. Yeah, I like the sword, but God, it gets boring. I'm not the biggest fan. Should I use this? What's the roll for this weapon? Empty deep sight socket. Okay, that's weird. Never seen that. Let's apply. Let's see how it looks. So kinetic. What should I get here? I know. Yeah, fuck it. This will do it.
When I kicked this gig off, I had a fear.
Okay, so where are we going? West. We should be almost done with the renegades, guys.
Pull the rest of y'all with me. I let the hook sit. Didn't fight it. Thought it would be easier to let fate drag me along as well.
Getting a little shaggy dog drifting.
I hurt you.
No room for this item. Oh my god.
that.
Jimmy.
Let's clean this up first.
Take it away, Blue.
Loom's flagship is in orbit around the Nightfall station. We're gonna hit it first. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'll take shotgun with the Guardian.
Pinching me that quick?
No, you're a ride. We're finishing this together.
Right. Together.
Need a pair of boots. Let me try something real quick. But we're about to do the final mission of Renegade and go to bed. I got room. I don't know what's going on. I need boots and arms for sure. Oh, this is a universal ornament. I stop at level 98 for real? 99? Yeah, I know I didn't keep playing the free stuff. Gosh, why is it taking forever to get at the tower? Was that a tower? No, right. I think it's muted on the stream. I don't know. I need to look it up online. How do I can make it through the stream and then Twitch doesn't give me DMC, whatever it's called, copyright strike. I know YouTube is gonna fuck me up if I play copyright music.
Need something new? Eververse has it. Fenchurch says a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
That's it. I should be now be 466. Cause I just got a 465 boots. What if I could get arms, that'd be great. These are cheaper. What's the difference between these and this? Why are these more expensive? Look at that, guys. We're 468 arms, right? 466. Why is them not updating? Power progress. Helmet. There you go, I refreshed. Am I at 468 exactly? Let's go play. Damn it. Health, melee, and class.
Gotta be a better way.
The best
Let's do it.
cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality of their work.
I don't think there's anybody doing this.
I think I screwed up my wrist.
Is anybody else doing this mission? Glory be on.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
What is it? Glory beyond. Let me see. Do I have any friends online?
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
What's this guy doing?
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Let's do it.
down. Honor, we're in. We got a map first to follow.
Waypointing now. Get us control of this ship, Guardian. That'll give us cover to head down to the Nightfall station.
Don't give him an inch, Ace. Push through.
I won't take the value you've earned as a renegade by officializing this operation.
This is so
But
cool.
make no mistake. You are a message from the Vanguard to the Imperium.
Oh, you gotta hold it. Tu, por tu. I'm listening to a Brazilian music. I am. Immune. Okay. I need to shoot it in the middle. There it is. Where are we at with that contract? Need a lot of energy kills and the other weapon for more energy. Damn. Oh.
Legion directed by a lightless kid. I can't get over it. Bill's not a Guardian. He's just a punk with a gun.
At first, I
What's up,
wondered
Leno?
if he lost his ghost. Like Ares
What's
lost
up, my
Valhalla.
friend? Playing the
Hate for
last
that
mission
makes me
on
doubt it.
Renegades
planet killer.
expansion.
Bale brought hell to Mars and wants to do the same on Earth.
So far, a lot of fun. This DLC.
Stole his power from a Praxian
Like, it's a
vault.
good DLC. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, the greatest expansion ever.
Let's hustle. Find
It's
a
a
way to get
it's a
these
fun
places down.
DLC.
If you run
Any
into
chance
Bale
you
out
see the
there,
most recent?
make sure you do
Yeah, I've been keeping up with the drama.
He's just a man.
It's funny.
Finish this.
Like, a part of me is like, why do you care? But other part of me is like, yeah, it's kind of cheesy. Oh, boy, there's news an hour ago. Can't be that serious. Can you post it? What are you talking about? Xenocaddy. Oh, Xenocaddy is one of them. Well, they did wrote that most weapons is getting a catalyst, right? That was written in the news that most weapons will get a catalyst. I think they probably had all these ideas already out there. They were just releasing slowly. So a lot of weapons is gonna get catalyst. Yeah, there's a speculation that we're gonna get armor pieces that can do the Warmind balls, the Warmind cells. That's the rumors. Did you see that? So that's cool, man. You gotta get back in the game, Flannel. Or go ahead, like knock out Edge of Fate already. It's probably full price right now, which makes no sense. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait for them to lower the price. I wouldn't buy full price. Yeah, I would definitely not pay anything. I think I paid the right amount, $30 for this DLC. If you can get anywhere near like $30-$40, that's a good price. Okay, what am I doing? Find a way to disable the barriers that restrict the progress through the barrier. Okay, but why is the game... Oh, there's a hole right here. Shit, I didn't see that.
Yeah, my jump ship's screaming warnings at me, gang. If they start shooting, I don't know how long I can dance with them.
Don't worry. If you get atomized, I'll scrape you back together.
Yeah, that don't sound too fun for either of us. But thanks all the same. And,
I need to use heavy for a contract. If I see big groups of enemies, I'm popping my heavy. I'm pretty close to finishing. So anytime I can kill multiple, I'm gonna do. Alright, that was a big use of heavy. How far am I? I am a 99%. Almost done with this bounty. Exotic bounty. I've never done an exotic contract before. Is it contract? What is it called? It's the new bounties. Payout. Why did they change the name payout? Why didn't they just put bounties? Everybody's already used to bounties. Why change the name just to confuse veteran players? Shit makes no sense. One for you. One for you. One for you. working on the payout. It's like 95% done. I'm gonna get an exotic. I don't know what's that mean. How do you break these shields, guys? What's the... Oh my gosh, how did I miss so many shots? Okay, I'm gonna get Devour. Come on. Okay, how do you break these new shield? I need to look up online. They're so resistant to fucking shield. Is that kinetic? When it's white? Motherfucker better not kill me. Loot time. Payout time. 20 brightness. Almost done with that juice. Juicy. Oh, we got some 5s. What is it? Tier 5. I was gonna say 5-star. Boots. Tier 5 boots. Grenade super weapons. That's a good roll. And I got a sidearm with chill clip or kill clip and proximity bow.
Coward hope are pretenders to the name.
Ugh, that sounds terrible.
You intend to be an
It sounds like
agent
a terrible roll.
against prophecy, a razor to cut fate from its divine
Just gonna throw it
course.
to the vault. Why is light an issue in this game? I don't understand. Not an issue. Why we still have light in this game? Can someone explain to me why is there a light level system in this game? Like, what's the point of... Okay, what's the point of infusing? Like, for example, I literally just threw a weapon that had a terrible roll into the vault because I don't want to keep it in my character. It's just taking up space. It's a terrible roll. But if I delete it, that freaking screws me. Like... Yeah, that's literally the only reason. Like, it's a terrible system. Like, oh, it just keeps you playing the game. Like, okay. Like, cause now every activity has some type of delta. You know what I mean? Oh, in order for you to play this content, you have to level up. Like, why? Why can't I just play the content without having to increase my light? Because it matters in PvP, right? It matters like in trials, which is a competitive PvP. So what's the point? Like, I don't understand. You're forcing someone to grind the game so they can play PvP. That's like so stupid. Why don't you just let the guy play PvP? That's what he wants to play. Because every activity I noticed so far, they just do a delta, right? They just lower your light. Oh, you need light to get... it's so stupid. To get the best rolls in the game, you need light up. That's... I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Ooh, got him. No scope. Damn, I only missed one guy with a headshot. This weapon has crazy aim assist. There's no way I'm... Oh, cramp, 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 cramp. Ah, cramp. Ah. Oh, fuck, that was a back cramp. Oh, fuck. Oh, I get cramps on my legs. Oh. Fuck me, I'm so sore from jiu-jitsu. Ah, I need to drink more water. Fuck me, I can't bend my leg. If I bend my leg too... Like, if I bend my leg too close to my thigh, I get cramps. And they fucking hurt. Is it potassium? Is that like a sign of someone that has like very low potassium? I'm not consuming enough potassium. It's like if I bend my leg right now, my body's pretty exhausted with training. Okay, where do I need to go? What the? Oops! I just gotta stand in the middle. Oh yeah. We're so close to finish this payout. 96%, 99.99, guys. Did I finish?
Imperial priority channel is howling.
No. Oh, I did. Heavy weapon. I just need a kill with the heavy weapon. We get the payout. It's probably gonna be something useless, but I'm excited. The first exotic payout I gotten so far in the game. So I guess they're rare. There you go. There you go. We got the payout, boys. Let's claim it. Wow, look at this, guys. This exotic payout gives you 200 bright dust and exotic gear and a bunch of HP. Wow. I got an item and a sender shard. Obviously, booster portal. Okay, level 60 season pass. Do you guys think I can? There's no way. I'm going on a trip. I don't think I'm gonna reach level 100 unless I play a lot this game tomorrow. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what's like one of the best ways to get HP in this game. Is it what's the best way, Flynn, or what do you think to get best XP? Would that be like public events for XP grind? All you're doing is just trying to get XP. Yeah, I never had to do that, but I'm actually curious if I can push to get season pass 100 before I go on a trip on the second. I'm going on a trip on the 2nd, so. Oh shit, guys, I can't die.
Is anathema to you, but it fuels my curiosity. With it, I will crush you.
Bunch of orbs. This build makes so much orb, it's wild. Oh no! I got stuck. Fuck. Dude, fuck. I was gonna pop my super. I got stuck on the wall. Really slow reaction for me. I don't want to change builds. I do like the prismatic build. I think is way more busted than this build. The scatternade build. The other build is too stupidly good. Prismatic art buddy. Narlet, what's up, man? Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? What's up, Narlet? Good to see you, man. We're at the final fight in the Renegade DLC. I think you played it, right? You played the whole content. I just got back to playing Destiny. I got it on sale for 70% off. I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting back from Destiny. Even though there's not a lot of people playing. That's the price I want to pay for it. You caught up to the 9. Yeah, I'm not gonna grind too hard, but I'm just trying to enjoy all the new content. And yes, I'm excited for the 9. Unfortunately I'm not gonna be home. I'm actually going on a vacation with my family. I'm not gonna be back till the 10th. Oh yeah, the following day. That's not bad. Yeah. So maybe I'll hop on either the 10th or the 11th. Where am I going? I'm going to see my sister. She's stationed at Fairchild Air Force Base in Washington. So we're gonna stay on base, and there's an air show happening over there at Fairchild Air Force Base, and we're gonna go. I'm so excited to take my son to see a Air Force air show. I only seen one of them, and it was really fun. Have you ever seen a military like air show, especially at a base where they can go really like they have a lot of space and hopefully servers are broken on the night. People are trying to get everyone for the night to break marathon stuff. Is that the goal? What is the marathon top number? Is it 100K or something like that? There's no way they went over like 150. I don't think it's possible, Narla and Flannel, because there's just too many people that are already cut off in the game. If we can get all those people that played the, you know, if we can get most. Wait, what did I do? Okay, I'm not paying attention, and I have a gummy, so I'm fucking high. Narles says, nah. Hold on. No, I haven't seen an air show. Yeah, I'm very excited to take my son to see an Air Force show. So I'm gonna see my family. I'm gonna spend time with the kids. I never been to Washington, so that area is very pretty, very nice. So my wife and I were super excited to be there and get to enjoy the scenery in Washington. The petition for D3 is over 300K. Yeah. Prepare to walk on hit. Yeah, over here is very flat, right, Narlet? So we're, I think going to a mountainous place, a place there's a lot of hills and mountains, coming from Texas is very rough because you're literally going from very little inclination to, you know, a lot of inclination. So yeah, I can understand what you mean by that. That's a good point. Okay, defeat. Okay, I need to defeat this dude. I can't just. He's just standing still. Let's go. Yes, Devour activated. Thank God. Guys, I can't die. Holy shit. If I die here, the wipe. That's the price you pay for playing solo. It's a little bit more challenging. But I haven't struggled much, especially with these really strong Warlock builds through the Legendary campaign. I don't know how many times I actually died because I was struggling and not because I was fucking around. Okay, Devour's still active. Oh shit, oh shit. I need to pay attention, fuck. I need to destroy these conduits, it says here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm so high there, guys. I'm so sorry. Did I die? Wait, which one is the last one? That one. Oh, I got it. Oh, I died. Damn it. I had like 1 second left. All right. I'm gonna stay the same build. I don't want to go prismatic yet. Prismatic is just really stupid good. If I die again, I might change to prismatic. Hard buddy. Hi Luna. Luna's here. Immune. Oh. Throw slow but nick the bells. You're right, you know. I need to change my super. I don't know why I'm using the super, to be honest with you. Did it get buff or something?
About you, but it fuels my cuirass. With it, I'll crush
Where's this dude at?
Find the celestial master has made it. Difficult to kill.
Dude, I proc fucking devour right on time.
Our Empress no longer provides. You and that Earthborn Awoken have seen to that. People have taken root inside us and brought us.
God damn, dude. There's so many ads here. Oh no, dude. Did I get it? Oh, right on time. No. Did I? I thought I survived. Ah. Damn it. Should I go prismatic? I'm gonna go prismatic. Yeah, nothing's gonna really mess up my build. Just throw more grenades. The keys to the void biz, just throw grenades. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I could just go back. Okay, let's just go back. Let's try one more time the way he said it. There you go.
Rise, weapon. Rise. I offer you this journey. Place my vessel.
Yo, Gnarlite, you here? Why? How do you break these shields quicker? These like glowing shields. What's the deal with them? Would-
Is anathema to you, but if you are cuirass, with it, I will crush you. Serve each other. You will fight forever.
Oh, no, I'll read it. I'll read it whenever I get a chance.
Will find the celestial master has made it difficult to kill.
Done. That was close.
Our Empress no longer provides. You
Oh, fuck me! God damn it! Oh, crap. Okay, so, hold on, Arlette. I was running out of time, but did I have enough time after to play safe? Alright, watch this. I'm gonna change. I don't know why I had this super. Nova Bomb Vortex. We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, I could have played safer, huh? Yeah, it adds up. Okay, so hold on. So it's a buff because of the falling renegade people. The idea is to all right.
Rise, weapon. Rise. Thing. I offer you this charity. Place in my legend. Enough about you, but it fuels my cure. With it, I will crush you.
Oh no, what a waste. kill myself, please? I thought I was gonna kill myself with the grenades. Oh. Thank you, Nyla. That's funny. You weapon. Compact Defender, tier 5. That was a little toughy, but we got it.
I got your number.
Compact, a sidearm. It's the Star Wars.
Thank you.
It's a void. The stabilizing round. Okay. Thermal harmonization. Oh wow. That's cool. I want to use it. Let's use it. This is increased stability. Is accelerated heat sink that worthy? No, yeah, we're gonna keep it that way. All right, let's do that. Let's use that. I guess I'm not gonna use that. That's all right. Let's keep going. What do I need to do? It's a primary. Just have for. Oh, that's a big difference. Yeah. Never mind. Thanks for. I didn't see that detail.
Alright, buckle up, Ace.
Thank you.
Sending you the Sparrow now.
We got a cutscene, I'm assuming. Music is good. What? This is so cheesy. Wait, is this mission still going? Oh wow.
It's a straight
The
shot
teaser
through
for the
the
spell race.
trench.
You won this moment.
Spell race gonna be fun.
Enjoy your triumph. Glory delayed. Only twice the sweeter.
Oh, you can shoot.
You will fall. The next time we meet.
Stasis walls ahead. Where are those coming from?
That's Bale above. Keep it moving.
This is fun.
No, stay.
This is a lot of fun.
You get hit, we're all dead.
I left back in the dust here. What do you mean? You got left? You got left in the dust by your fire team? I think I'm doing pretty decent. Is that what you mean? Is that what you meant?
No power. That'd put those 9 in one hell of a bind. Right, Drifter?
Wait, I need to go back.
I'm here, D. Still with ya.
I gotta go this way. No, I just didn't fully understand you. I was like, man. Norlek got left in the dust. Who was he racing with? I know you're no casual gamer. You're a serious gamer. Stasis crystals destroyed. This is fun, dude. I would do this end mission End part of this mission any moment. Wait, what? Do I actually have to kill these machines? Laser augmented behemoth. Or do I have to kill them to proceed? For some reason. Where's the stasis crystals? I'm very serious. Is the bridge open now? Have I checked the butthole for stasis crystal? Not yet. I should. Oh, there it is. Keep going. I think so too. It must be miserable. Oh yeah, hit the crit spots. Critical hits. Gotta destroy those red tanks. And we're out of here. Are they all jumping to the middle of the street? So I have to face them? Yep, I think so. You can't dodge them. They retreated to the bridge before I got there. All coolant stasis crystals destroyed. Core temperature critical. Okay, we got some turrets. Destabilize the core. Shooting it. Come on. Oh! Holy shit. I don't want to look away. That's cool. I don't want to look away. That looked pretty freaking cool. I just stared at the cannon. I thought it was pretty amazing.
There's our exit ace. Let's go.
Oh, guys, don't look at this budget. I don't know. I thought it looked pretty sick. The visuals.
Hang tight, hero. Ah, damn it. I'm reading multiple engine signatures.
Hope you're comfy in the trunk, Guardian. Only room for me and Blue up here. Couldn't let you hog all the glory.
Is the weapon ready? Energy levels are fluctuating. Will it fire? Yes, Lord Mail. and the Vanguard had its chance. Now we liberate the last city.
You don't have to do this, kid.
You've shown me that I do. I'll walk this path alone.
We have you. Take it.
Do you think Bungie fucked up trying to charge for this DLC after
Thanks, Fatty.
the final shape
Don't think I see
$100?
The Vanguard wants to talk.
I think a lot of people would have come back if the price was like $60, you know what I mean? 30 for one expansion, and the raid 34. I feel like a lot of people would have come back if it wasn't like, man, $100? Oof, no. No, yeah, no, but but like, let's stay in this conversation. No, for sure, like everybody wish they, you know, they went a different route, recreating a loot shooter.
But there's still a debt to pay.
Yeah.
Would you be like, for example, I would be interested if we could, like, if Bungie made a game that doesn't have to be necessarily Destiny. It would be like a loot shooter like Destiny, but different. You know what I mean?
So when there's other folks.
Like a lot of Destiny elements, but different story, but different enemies, different factions, completely different world. A different world.
Yourself to the nine.
A shooter, PvE, loot shooter, and all that jazz. But fresh IP, you know, like brand new game.
Across the system are resurgent.
That's not called Destiny 3.
Judge and Vale still
I
out
wish
there,
they
too.
did that. I wish they would make another loot shooter, but we're done with Destiny, but we're gonna make something completely new.
What will you do about it?
I think there was a lot of
I'm not sure
burnout.
what our heroes thinking these days, but the Vanguard and I are done. I'm lucky they're letting me keep gambling.
That's what I'm saying. I wish they would have made a complete new game. Either new engine or why wouldn't they not just want to use Unreal Engine to make a loot shooter?
So I reckon I'll go hunt me some dredgens. Deal with 6 and the 9 as they come.
You personally wish for Destiny 3? Like I wouldn't be opposed with Destiny 3, but I also wouldn't be opposed to have a complete different new
To remind you that
new world.
you have a home to come back to and a fire team to welcome you.
Well, yes, Narlet is what makes the game has a unique feel, right? But supposedly it's very difficult to make content for Destiny, apparently. Isn't that what they said? That supposedly to make content for Destiny, the engine is very complicated and weird. Yeah, Marathon Halo Destiny. Yeah. I just think they can make really good games in Unreal Engine. And tweak it You know what I mean? You're gonna use the platform, but you can tweak it to feel like your engine. Open the letter written, formally stamp. Spiritual and war. Praxic path to quest. Territory war begins. Syndicates. Okay, gather the remaining components. So we just got a bunch of quests. Power for deer 472. I don't know much about this. They don't want to pay Epic for every video game sell, and the engine is what makes the game feel the game. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, they're gonna have to pay a cut of the check. Okay, now I'm interested because I hear there's really fun builds with this helmet. So this helmet is a new helmet. It's called Demo's Suffusion. Sorry, I might butcher it. It comes with the armor perk, a special exotic perk. Unique. Malevolence Grasp. While Strength Super is equipped, casting a rift will suspend nearby combatants, which is pretty it's good, but not that great. So, but it has a... Wow, this helmet looks cool too, dude. Holy shit, this helmet looks cool. Alright, Narla. Yo, have a good night. Thanks for coming hang out with me for a bit. I appreciate it, man. Have a good evening. Don't get too spacey. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed, but I'm chilly, man. Lurk. Have a good night, man. It says here suspend deals more damage over time while heals you in the process. Oh, you kind of like sap. What is that? Capri Sun. Little juice box. Targets who breaks. Target who breaks free. Okay. Suspend deals damage over time, which heals you in the process. Targets who breaks free from suspension suffer a difference from the damage. Defeating suspended targets heals you a moderate amount. Jeez, so just pop riffs and kill everything. Oh, look at the helmet for mask for this helmet. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. No, thank you. Let's load up this build. All right, let's do it. Let's go to orbit and change this build because I'm excited to use the new builds. Where's that? ChatGPT chat. Warlock fun builds. Give me the best build. I'm asking ChatGPT to give me the best builds for this helmet. Let's see, Warlock. What's it called again? Budget item available. Fuck you. I'm not buying anything. So annoying. Oh, this is it right here, right? There's this one too. This is like healing. I think this is the build right here. Yep, that's the build they suggested me like a month ago. Let's do it. This is the build right here. Copy DM link. Bam. Let's watch a video about this build.
What's up, Guardians, and welcome back, Warlocks. I'm Profane, and thank you as always for checking out the video. Today we're taking an early look at an exciting new Strand build that's about to be one of the most toxic builds in all of Renegades. When this new expansion drops, Warlocks will be getting the Demiosa Fusion exotic helmet, and this is about to become a fan favorite in both Crucible and in PvE. Whenever a Strand super is equipped, casting a Rift will suspend nearby enemies, which means this will work with Prismatic, but will find much stronger synergy whenever going full Strand. This will suspend enemies within a 5-meter proximity, and once you have suspended enemies, they will continuously take damage, and enemies who break out of the suspensions will take additional damage. What really stands out about this new exotic is that when you suspend enemies, you'll receive a steady amount of health off of every suspended enemy, with a larger dose of healing getting applied whenever suspended enemies are defeated. What's even more beneficial is that the damage over time and the bonus healing are not limited to the suspensions that are created by our Rift. So if we're able to create those in other areas of our build, we'll not only be able to keep our enemies infinitely immobilized, but we'll have a never-ending source of damage over time, along with a continuous source of health regeneration. There's quite a few powerful combinations that we could create within the Strand.
So you consume the grenade, you slide in, you throw your... So you slide in, you consume grenade, you slide in, you activate your Rift, hop on and activate Weave Walk, which is a... It's like a special ability, right, from Strand? Weave Walk, air dodge. Dodge while airborne to consume your melee energy and enter weave, gaining damage resistance for combatants and players. Reactivate your air dodge or adjust your rift to exit weave. Generating woven mail for you and allies while in the weave your melee. Okay. Alright. Wait, which one are we doing? We're doing this. Wait, where's the build? I don't know how good it. Okay, so I need class, grenades, and melee. Yeah, I think prismatic is still pretty good, huh? But I want to try it. Why is this? Why is it using this? What? Why does it have the stag in here? Doesn't make any sense. There you go. So for this build, class grenade melee. Class melee. Upgrade this improves the 3 lower stats by 1. Alright, we're good to go. Want to try this build now. Oh shit, we got a lot of payouts. And we need two more guys. 2 more payouts. All right, what do we play? We're done. Oh, there's something we need to do. Speak to this person. All right, speak to this person. I guess there's another exotic mission. Eventually, I want to learn how to do the new dungeon. That'll be something fun to do tomorrow. Learn the dungeon and do it. The problem is like trying to find someone to play this game is kind of hard. I really don't want to solo a dungeon. And eventually I want to do the raid. We do have some credit. Gather the remaining components around us. Okay, we're really close. What material is this game talking about? Do I have to buy these? Gather the remaining components from around sources.
Talking to Ido. Wanted to apologize for keeping the prophecy from her. It's not right to keep secrets from your fire team. She said, I don't need an apology. I need to fix this for everyone else. Ido's right. The Vanguard's choice is a burden we can't carry.
Wow. Okay, we finally. Okay, we got it. Okay, we gotta go this way.
Reckless subversion of authority.
Up to my 4 elbows in radio components. It took everything I've learned from House Light splicers and the Piker's anti-Imperium tech. But we're ready. We're going to tell the people of the city about the Kepler prophecy. The Vanguard might make the law.
The territory war begins. Alright, let's go here first.
Keep your ears open for
Before we do that.
Seen blue around. Bahag
Sharpen your skills with practice blade by defeating targets with light attacks by throwing your blade. Oh. Damn. Okay, we'll have to work on that later. By throwing your blade and by reflecting projectiles.
Keep your blade
I
sharp.
guess we're unlocking the mods for the blade. I'm assuming.
People of the city, the Vanguard and the Praxic Order have kept secrets from us all. The death of Earth's spirit and a prophecy commanding us to bind the Nine. You deserve to know what we face. And we who knew were wrong not to speak. We
Meet
can't
this dude
stay
where?
silent any longer. Not when the stakes are so high.
This disclosure comes with a request and a responsibility. Keep
It
your
says
eyes
here,
open
meet
and
someone
report
at the
what you find.
commune. Meet Blue at
Phenomenon
Tarsus
is a
Outpost,
clue to a
Gross
mystery
Commune.
we can and will untangle.
The people of the city deserve a final truth. If we fail to decipher the prophecy and bind the
Let's
Nine,
go see Ghost.
we face extinction.
I need to
Help us.
use
Search
my
for the effects
tokens.
of Three's death. Help us decipher the meaning of our task. Help us stay alive.
I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Here for a favor.
Permanently increase the tiers of all renegade.
You'll be the envy of the tower. Happy hunting out there. Happy hunting, renegade.
So we got lawless missions 1 through 3 people cooperative. Revisit the past adventure. What is a dungeon? How do you access Lawless Frontier stuff from here? I don't see it. All right. Yeah, how do you access when you go to the world destination? Yeah. Interesting.
Beep beep boop. Nah, I'm just joking. What's up?
What can a simple operator like me do for the hero of the Vanguard?
Into the lawless frontier and take on the Imperial presence of Europa. I should have seen if somebody was doing it, right? Let me check if there's anyone doing it.
Out. The closest of the 9 will answer.
Is anybody doing that mission, please? Launch. Fine.
Miss Morn, I'm gonna reach out.
Nobody.
The closest of the 9 will answer. If we're lucky, we'll get 2.
I have you. I will keep your spirit anchored here.
You wail across space like a coward, Six. Set aside
I doubt I'm gonna find anyone playing.
And speak directly. You seek to tear through reality to escape its laws through mimicry of the death you fear. Preaching, whinging, childless father.
This would allow us to consume our chakra grenade, which would put us into a reverse trance for 25 seconds. And when that's active, every final blow will trigger a suspending detonation. So the best way to make use of this would be to activate reverse trance before we engage with anything, and then aggressively push into a group of enemies, instantly cast our rift, and get everything suspended. And at that point, we can activate Weave Walk, which will trigger our 90% bonus damage resistance, and then we're free to move around the battlefield. As this stays active, we'll continuously generate threadlings, and once we come out of the Weave Walk, we'll have Woven Mail, so we can re-enter combat with a barrage of minions and bonus damage resistance. And with Weaver's Trance still active, we'll be continuously creating suspensions as our threadlings defeat suspended enemies. And with our choice on strained fragments, we can greatly improve everything about this build. With Thread of Continuity, we'll increase the duration of suspensions by 50%. This also increases the duration of other strained debuffs, like Sever and Unravel. For those who have the Collective Psyche armor, this will be a great build to use that with, as a 4-piece of that armor set increases the duration of any strained debuff. This would normally give a 50% increase, but when used with Thread of Continuity, you would get a 20% bonus in duration, on top of what our fragment provides. With Thread of Evolution, we'll give our little green army a 33% bonus in damage, and a 30% increase in travel distance, and they're going to have an easy time getting to all those enemies, since everything is going to be suspended. Thread of Generation will provide us with bonus grenade energy as we take incoming damage, which doesn't account for much, but it will definitely help so that we can maintain Weaver's Trance. And with Thread of Mind equipped, defeating suspended enemies will generate bonus class energy, allowing us to activate our Rift much more often. This will provide 10% on rank and file enemies, but as much as 30% on champions and mini-bosses. Because of our selection of aspects, we do have access to 5 fragments. So with our final fragment, we're going with Thread of Fury, which is going to generate bonus melee energy whenever we damage enemies with tangles. When it comes to armor stats, we would love to get our grenade, melee, and class stats to all be at 100. This way we get the lowest possible cooldown time of our Weave Walk, Weaver's Trance, and Rift activation, and we'll get the most energy gains out of any source of bonus energy. If we are coming in short on any of those, then I would recommend using font mods, but keep in mind that 1 mod provides 20 extra points, 2 mods provide 40, and 3 provide 50. As far as preferred weapon loadouts go, I think the best exotic weapons to pair with this will be the Monte Carlo because of the bonus melee uptime. The Thorn and Osteostriga could also make great options, just to be able to double down on the damage over time aspect, which also creates an opportunity for us to run area denial grenade launchers. But there's also strained exotics like the Wishkeeper and the new Malapis, which are both able to create their own suspensions, which would synergize really well with our new exotic helmet. And when it comes to legendary weapons, those that come with Strategist, Pugilist, or Demolitionist would be immensely beneficial. But when it comes to legendary strained weapons, we would love to see Hatchlings, especially since we have Thread of Evolution, giving those increased damage. We don't know what our new artifact mods will be, and we'll surely get some new armor sets and new weapon traits that could synergize really well with this build. So make sure that you revisit the channel once Renegades is officially here, because we will be taking another look at this incredible build. With that said, I wish you all the best of luck throughout your journeys. Let me know what you're looking forward to most out of Renegades and what builds you anticipate using. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.
Welcome, Renegade. I have another bounty for you. But I don't pay for mercy.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened to the boot.
Out here, there are no laws. No pills. No vanguard. Welcome to the frontier, Renegade.
So PV shred save.
Yes, but as far as like just throwing it all out, unfortunately, by that point, it's already committed. I really think that like all of this, they do the email surveys, but I'm telling you, man, in-game polls help so much. It lets the community feel, because they actually are, it makes them feel like they're deciding their own journey. And we've talked about this for so long, and there's actually people that have come out against this and talked about how in-game polls would be terrible for Destiny. And it's like, because the current strategy is working so well. You know what I mean? In-game polls. Let the people
What is
decide
wave
what they-
shreds?
and then that's what decides the roadmap. Marathon was never the thing that killed Destiny. The sad truth is that the community killed Destiny because the majority left for their own reasons, because of the game or because of Bungie. Lower player counts means lower revenue coming in, and wasn't enough to sustain Destiny, a game known to be expensive to upkeep. That's why they're relying on Marathon. It might not make as much money as Destiny, but at least it doesn't burn as much money too. Caveman, even though Marathon didn't directly kill Destiny, I guarantee you, my ass getting over monetized year after year, especially following acquisition from Sony. When I've got I got everything inside of Eververse, every fucking cosmetic item. When I got season pass exotics, when I got pre-order exotics, when exotics literally were moved off the table as RNG dropped, instead were moved into everything marketing related just to sell expansion after expansion. What pisses me off is that money, my leadership by the way, was funneled into Marathon and all of these other incubation projects. That's the shit that pisses me off, when in reality it should have been going into a Destiny 3. So Bungie, there you go. You became a multi-IP studio for all of 4 months. Congratulations. That was the dream, to become a multi-IP studio. And look, when I sat there and I was buying shit in Eververse, when I paid for pre-orders, when I saw people literally drop $100 every day because they could buy every single season pass level, which was fucking ludicrous. that shouldn't have ever even been allowed. When I saw that taking place, I thought to myself, wow, I hope this ass leads to somewhere. I hope it leads to a D3. If you think I didn't sound the alarms, I made an entire video on Destiny's monetization years ago. Well, not great to read, I imagine. Certainly not anything to lift spirits. There will be a lot of talk about what could have been, with even something like a Destiny Infinity to continue on the series. The costs and risks were alleged to be too high for any of these continuation scenarios, especially with longer-term marathon developments planned. So here we are. Well, Killing Marathon is back on the menu, boys. I know I came in here saying we're going to be super positive, but it's back on the menu. Baji, you give us fucking D3 or I'm going to scream! Look, I think this. We jump in June and we blow the fuck out of this damn concurrent population. You hear me? We just blow the fuck out of the numbers online. Because here's the thing. I think that's going to hold. That right there is going to hold impact. I know what Paul's saying right here, but that right there is going to hold impact. And in the least, I'm going to enjoy the last bit of Destiny content. Because outside of June, I don't think we're probably going to play much of Destiny. And I already know how this is going to go. People are going to play the June updates. People are going to be very sad after the June updates. And then I think really after June, people are going to get bitter. And I think somewhere up high in Bungie leadership land, alongside Sony, they believe, oh, don't worry, those bitter gamers will go play Marathon. It's not going to work out. But that's not going to stop us from enjoying Destiny come June. I mean, I think the petition still matters. You know, I think the petition still holds weight. But I think everybody playing come June, even if it's for a couple days, man, even for a couple days, dude, I think would hold impact. And then that's that, dude. Personally, after it's all said and done, and if Destiny really does just get laid to the side, good luck. Massive numbers might give the Destiny team some negotiating power. Yeah. I want to see wait times to log in. How does Marathon even stand a chance to make money? All the new seasons are free, basically. The only thing you're making money on is microtransactions and season passes. Got me, man. You got me. Let's just be real. Destiny's been carrying that ass now for years. And lo and behold, it stumbles in year 11. And that's gonna decide it, man. That's the shit.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.
Yeah, this is, why does it do that? Ay, ay, ay. Why is this thing glitch out? You do it, right? Either class, either grenade, either melee. But why is this not working? I'm not getting. Am I crazy? Ah, I know why. Shit. Is that why? They're not masterwork? There's no way. Enhanced prism. Let me find an activity that gives me enhancement prisms.
Transaction to make, Guardian?
I got nothing. Let me put those glimmers. There you go.
Everything depends on a Vanguard.
Dude, I can't believe it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night.